who are the top 10 most strongest non-fused characters inside Dragon Ball Super.
Don't blame me if I break you.
What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do weekly discussion about Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Who are the top most strongest Dragon Ball Super characters of all time? Let me know in the comment section below, as I'll be sharing with you guys the top 9 strongest Dragon Ball Super character for 2015. Right now, Dragon Ball Super still has an arc to go, which is called the Universe 6 arc, and right now we have no idea about the confirmation of the race, but this list is all opinion based, and pretty much from what we see inside the manga, we could judge it from there of who we think is the most strongest character when it comes to Dragon Ball Super. And once when Dragon Ball Super ends, of course we'll come revisit this list, and we'll do an updated version to see who is the strongest. So everybody, let's get right to my list. We got Piccolo. I think Piccolo deserves a spot. I guess you could say Piccolo is lucky enough to be inside Goku's team, so you could count him to be one of the strongest warriors inside Dragon Ball Super. We got Majin Buu. Majin Buu is definitely one fearsome opponent. If anything, back in Dragon Ball Z, everybody was feared of him. Even Frieza was scared of Majin Buu. But then Beerus made Majin Buu look like nothing. But you still gotta give him credit. He is stronger than other Z warriors out there. He is not a Goku or Vegeta's league, but he is definitely in the top 10. We got Gohan. I think that Gohan should deserve to be at least inside this list. Although Gohan did stop training and that he pretty much gave up fighting, you still gotta give him a little credit. Maybe at the end of Dragon Ball Super, Gohan would not be inside this list no more. But until then, I still think that Gohan should be at this spot. Come on, man, it's Gohan. I say this goes to Frieza. After seeing Frieza transform to his golden form and losing to the battle against Goku and Vegeta, Frieza deserves this spot. Now, if anything, Frieza could have beaten Goku and Vegeta and he would have been higher in this list, but due to his weakness that Goku and Vegeta spotted, it got him to come down to this list because he didn't perfect his form properly and therefore he lost. Now, you cannot say one is stronger than the other, so this is going to be a 2-in-1, and that is Goku and Vegeta. Those two, I'll say right now, are equal. When it comes to Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta has proven himself more than enough that he is at Goku's level. He managed to achieve Super Saiyan God power, and not just that, he's managed to go Super Saiyan Blue, the strongest transformation so far. And now that Vegeta has learned his weaknesses, he's trying to prove so he could be stronger than Goku. But at the same time, Goku has learned his weaknesses, so he's trying to prove too, so he could be the strongest. When it comes to Goku, his goal is to be the most strongest warrior out there. After fighting Beerus, Goku realized that, you know what, this guy is much stronger than me, there's probably more strong people out there, let's train so I could be more strong, and therefore both Goku and Vegeta decided to train under Whis. Vegeta had a head start over Goku is the reason why I'll say they're tied now. But then when it comes down to it, my personal opinion, I feel that Goku is just probably a little bit more stronger than Vegeta. Just a little bit more. And with Dragon Ball Super, we'll see who becomes the strongest. We got the mysterious warrior that Beerus was talking about. Right now we have no idea who the warrior is, but we know for a fact that this mysterious warrior is far stronger than Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, or anyone else inside this list, because Beerus claimed that this guy is the most strongest opponent that he's ever fought. So he gets to have that rank to be there. We got Shempa. Now honestly, we don't know much about Shempa. He hasn't shown much of his power. Having said that, we don't know how strong Shempa really is. It's the reason why I gave him this spot. We got Beerus. Beerus the Destroyer. This guy, I believe he is stronger than Shempa. Is the reason why I rank him over Shempa. One thing we learn about Beerus is that you cannot underestimate this guy. He always ends up coming with a new surprise that'll shock you, be like, damn man, this guy could do this. So we gotta give Beerus respect for being really strong, and he's definitely earned his spot to be in this list. We got Vados. I believe that Vados is the second strongest person right now inside Dragon Ball Super. Having said that, we do not know how strong she really is. We haven't seen her fight. We haven't seen nothing about Vados. All we've seen was just her hanging out with Shempa, and then when she came to meet Whis, she is Whis' older sister, and that she trained him. So it's pretty much you can say she is Whis' master. But because we didn't see how strong she is yet, we have to rank her right here. But later on when the series progresses, we'll get to see how strong she really is, and who knows, she might end up having a higher rank. She might be number 1. We got Whis. I honestly feel, in my opinion, that Whis right now still is the most strongest person inside Dragon Ball Super. I think he's stronger than his sister because when she claimed to be stronger than him, Whis said that I have to object on that, sis. It's been well over thousands of years since you trained me. And the way he said it, you could tell that Whis is confident that he could win. And that's true, he had a point. It's been over 1,000 years since she trained him, and a lot of people could change with that much time. So I honestly feel that no matter what, Whis is still stronger than his sister, and after all, he is Goku's and Vegeta's master. And the way we've seen Whis so far fight, he is by far the most skillful fighter. He's really calm fighter too. And who knows, maybe when Dragon Ball Super goes on, I might be wrong. Maybe Vados is stronger than Whis. But from what I'm seeing and from my opinion, I say Whis is still number one. This is a list of who I think are the strongest character right now in Dragon Ball Super. Of course, this is going to change big time when Dragon Ball Super is done. But honestly, I believe that at the end of Dragon Ball Super, Goku's will be the most strongest warrior. After all, he is the main character, and I'm pretty sure Akira Toriyama wants to show us that the man who flew away with Oob at the end of Dragon Ball Z is just not an ordinary man. That's all today, people. Let me know your thoughts about this list and who do you guys think are the top 9 most strongest characters inside Dragon Ball Super. And again, this is all opinion based. We have nothing confirmed, nothing's saying this is a legit list. It's just who we think are who's strong according to what we saw inside the manga, so we're going based on that. Not to mention, there is one warrior I did not mention because he's just too OP inside Dragon Ball Super. That one character is Mr. Satan. If there's anything you guys like about this video or want to talk about, please drop me a like, that would be amazing. If you enjoyed my guild yet, please do so by subscribing. I'll get your feature. I'm Goku23. Have an insane day, people.
Bolt weapon deployed! No blood! After I finish beating you, you'll never interfere with us again. You understand?
Damn you! You don't have nearly enough power to ever make that happen. Bankai, Senbon Sakura, Kageoshi.
Purgatory armor requip complete! You'll regret your arrogance!